All right, JJ, you want to get us started with a DQ?
Hey, DQ, how you doing?
Doing all right, man. What's up, JJ?
Thanks for joining us today. Hey, you guys scrimmaged on Saturday and had a practice today. Just how are things going overall for this spring?
I think things are going well. Starting to come together as a unit again, getting back into the rhythm of things. And it just felt good to be out there as a team and, and finally play a game. It feel real good.
What were some of your takeaways from that scrimmage?
I think some of the takeaways, in my opinion, was probably, getting the defense back in rhythm as far as, doing what we do best, and that's being a physical defense, and that's being great on special teams. And I think the offense did a great job running the ball. As you know, that's our culture and that's what we do. So.
Okay, Greg.
DQ, how's spring going for you so far individually? Have you been able to be a full participant in workouts? You been nursing any injuries, or what's it been like for you?
I've been participating the whole time. Just get my knee right. I had surgery right after the season, but I've been getting back into the rhythm of things, and my knee feels great. I feel really healthy now. Just getting back to the speed of things. Like I said, I'm just taking it day by day and just trying to improve, trying to see what I can improve on as a player. That's really all about how can I help the team get better, and that's really just my goal.
What led you to want to have the surgery? Just needed to get something cleaned up in there, or what's the situation?
Yeah, I ended up tearing my meniscus and during the season, and basically they just had to shave a little part out. So it wasn't really severe, just a quick in and out surgery. So just had to get rehabbed and during the off season. I'm back ready to go.
In general, what led you to want to come back for the extra season and to take that super senior year?
A lot of people think it was really, obviously I do want to get a chance and, play professionally, but I think the biggest reason for me was to play again for Coach Traylor, getting that opportunity to play for a great head coach. It was a really big thing for me, and being around a lot of great coaches on the staff. I really appreciated how the staff took care of us and how much they really care about the team. And I wanted to be a part of that, and I also want to give it another opportunity to work on myself. If I'm going to get this opportunity, I might as well take advantage of it and be an even better leader on and off the field. So.
Yeah, it sounds like part of the burden on the older guys is to try to raise the team culture. Sort of, what does that mean to you, or how do you try to do that during this time?
How do I try to do it? For one, I need to be a better leader, more vocal leader, a person who not only talks about the culture, but who also lives it every single day we out there on the field. Whether it's if I have to be the one that has to keep the team going, saying getting the energy up, just really embracing that culture for our team. Just being one of those guys for the team.
Have you thought about what's next for you after this playing season, and how can this year help you towards whatever goal that may be?
I actually thought about that. It's funny that you say that. It's kind of one of those things where like I can't really say what route I want to go, but what I can do is focus on it now, and that's being a better player and taking advantage of all this time that I still have off the field. Still working on my degrees and still being a better student as well. Like I said, I'm just really just working hard at everything I can work hard at, and then I feel like it'll all play out in the end.
And with so many experienced guys, how does that impact kind of your leadership role and what you want to bring in that sense?
I think it brings in, I think the whole thing is, since we have a lot of guys on the team that's pretty older and a lot of experience on the team, it's actually a pretty good thing. Everybody can feed off of one another. Everybody can push each other. We all kind of know what to expect or what are our expectations, so we kind of just distribute out you know, our leadership to the whole entire team. So I think it's a really good thing that we're all, you know, especially the super seniors, we're all good at, you know, trying to distribute our leadership in different ways.
Okay, Vinny.
Hey, DQ, good to see you. I was just curious how life as a dad is for you these days.
Life as a dad, it's how can I say this? Life as a dad is very interesting. You know, I've been doing it for about 4 or 5 years now, and I'm still learning to this day. You know, she is definitely the focal point of my life. You know, she's the reason why I do what I do, and that's being the best man I can be, whether it's being a better leader, a better provider, communicator, you know. But it's definitely a learning experience, especially me being in college, you know, having to do football, having to do college, and having to be a dad at the same time. I'm embracing the role, and it's taught me a lot about being very mature. So I'm just blessed to be able to be in that position right now.
And I wanted to tag with that. What is that balance like between that real life fatherhood, adult stuff at home, and then still playing UTSA college football?
I love it. I think it's a great balance. At first, when it first happened, you know, I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't really knowing what to expect, like how I'm going to be a dad and be a college football player at the same time. When it's kind of like you don't really know what to expect. You kind of just have to embrace the moment, you know, and be able to learn from the mistakes, you know, and learn how to balance both out at the same time, you know. And I think it's big for me because I didn't have my dad in my life, you know, and so I kind of have to learn very quickly on how to balance everything out. And luckily, I had a lot of coaches and a lot of mentors around me who's able to, you know, kind of pave the way for me, you know, to be the best dad I can be and also be the best player I can be. So I'm appreciative of the coaches and then the people around me who's able to help me throughout the whole process in college.
And you said it's a girl, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Does she know that dad is a Roadrunner football star?
Absolutely. She better, you know, she has my jersey, so she knows exactly who her dad is for sure.
Thanks, DQ.
Wow.
Anything else for DQ? All right, thanks.
Thanks, DQ. Appreciate it.
No problem.